The Surplus People Project is an organization established during the apartheid years and has always been involved with displaced communities and people. So now currently in 2012, we support small-scale farmers and farm workers who want to produce land agroecologically. So that means without any pesticides in a context of climate change, for example. Surplus People Project works in 2 provinces. Directly with farmers and farm workers directly in the Northern Cape and the Western Cape province. But we also have alliances across the country, so are part of networks in the country and abroad. And so our work extends indirectly much wider than the geographical areas where we focused on.
We contribute to social change and transformation in the communities that we work by first of all seeing to the needs of the people, so by realizing the needs of the people, whether it's access to land, by providing them with support in terms of research, information, popular education, and also providing them with practical services. We have extension officers that provide them with training around agroecology. Type of research that we do for the planning and implementation of our project is mainly action research. And action research is usually based on the needs of people, so we take our cue from what people require, what people need.
We believe in local markets and building a local rural economy and the resilience at the local level. So the farmers that produce looks at alternative markets, not looking at exports, not looking at far off markets because transport is a problem, they struggle around that. So they need to produce so that the money remains in the local communities and circulates within that community, and in that way build the rural economy and the resilience of rural people within that. Women obviously is an important aspect of our work, and so when we talk about economic development, rural development, we want to place women at center stage.
If people need SPP's help, they just need to send us a request. We will evaluate the request and see whether it's in the area that we work, and then we will assist them. If we can't assist them, we will refer them to one of our sister organizations that work in the different parts of the country.
The organization faces many challenges around sustainability and funding, because we're mostly dependent on external international donor funding. But within that, we have placed high emphasis on good financial practices, financial management, good governance, so that at least helps the organizations in terms of its sustainability. But we want to amplify the work around agroecology. But it is in a context of agrarian reform that agroecology is contextualized, and the challenge around land being transferred and land redistribution remain one of our biggest challenges. And so into the future we see that more farmers and farm workers will gain access to land, use the land productively, and in that way produce for themselves, the immediate community, their families, and build a rural economy and the resilience on a local level.